And good afternoon, everybody. This is Vinny Maletti with Maletti Law, the strongest name in law. First and foremost, before you even go forward, please hit the subscribe button, be a member of this channel, go to the website, get on the mailing list. It's www.malettilaw.com, Mettittilaw, malettilaw.com, and sign up for the newsletter so you're always in the know. Today is a beautiful June 8th, 2023. It is about 61 degrees. Here we are in Essex County, Newark, New Jersey, after spending all morning long in what do they call this, the Martin Luther King courthouse and the Hall of Records. And the time now is about 12:30 p.m. Just got done with a whole morning of nonsense. So I'm making this video for purposes of educating claimants and plaintiffs that are pro se, that represent themselves, and they go into these small claims hearings. Small claims court is a wonderful tool for someone looking to get early, quick judgment in a relatively non-complicated matter. Great tool. The courts are very effective here in New Jersey. They're far more efficient than in New York, quite frankly. So I definitely think that this is a great tool for plaintiffs and claimants to collect on relatively small judgments quickly. But I will like to preface that you do need it. This video will help you in how to prepare for your case, because it's a one-day thing. This video will help you how to prepare. So a couple things. The first item is, what's your claim worth, right? This particular court will hear $5,000 claims and up to $20,000 claims, right? So when you see your docket number, so the docket number is the number the court gives you when you file. When you see SC, that's small claims, that's less than $5,000. If your damages are between $5,000 and $1 and $20,000, you go to DC. It's district court, and you have a DC case. If you need more than $20,000, then it winds up going to the law division, and that's an L in front of your number for the docket. But this video is primarily focused on those dockets that say SC and DC, okay, small claims in district court. Again, up to 5,000 small claims, up to 20,000 for DC claims. First thing that happens as soon as you walk in, right? So the first thing that happens, obviously, you check in, you ask the guard at the front where your room is, you go to your room. They do their first calendar call. The first calendar call typically happens 20-30 minutes after it starts, right? 20-30 minutes after you get in there, the date on your postcard is when the first calendar call comes. You get up, you say ready or not, whatever it is, adjournment, whatever the situation is. Then immediately after that, the second call goes. Sometimes the second call is about 20-30 minutes after the first one, just to make sure that the parties are there, right? So for those parties that don't show up, that's default, you're in trouble. For those parties that do show up on both sides, they immediately take you into a mediation room on the side. So you go to mediation, and a mediator is simply there to try to get you to facilitate and resolve your case. They're specifically trained to get you to spend money, right? So you all go. There's no question about whether or not you're going to go. You all go as long as you have a case that falls within the SC or the DC, right? So you're all going to go. So you go to the mediator, you determine if you can come to, some kind of agreement or not, and then you go back into the room. So everyone goes to mediation for the first part. The second part, once you go back, you need to be able to present your case. Every single thing in this court is print. You could have a video, you could have photos, you could have whatever you want. Every single thing in this court is print. You need to have a printout of everything. Judges will ask you to pull out your phone and show them the video. Some judges will, others won't even. So that's kind of like iffy. Bring your videos with you, but more importantly, make sure you print out all of the screenshots and images and pictures of whatever information you want to convey, however you want to plead your case, because that's going to be what's super critical and important. So you go through, you have your hearing, you go back and forth, you present it to the judge. Judge asks the other side what they think about it. You go back and forth, and then you either win or lose, right? The determination is made right there on the spot. There's no, reschedule, reserve for another time. The determination is there on the spot. If you happen to prevail on your the the party who prevails, right, the prevailing party, whether it be the claimant or the defendant, the prevailing party goes downstairs to room 241 and you get the judgment entered, known as an entry of judgment. Okay, so you get the judgment entered downstairs in room 241. That is the precursor to everything moving forward, right? So you get that judgment, you get the entry of judgment, it gets sent to all the parties, to their physical mailing locations. And then at that point is when you could start enforcing, you could start making moves to like enforce payment, making moves to enforce it, right? So that is like the extent of your day in small claims court. So, just real quickly what we went over, right? We went over what your values are. We went over first, second calendar call, what to be present for. We went over the fact that you're going to go to mediation very first. The very first thing you do is go into mediation with a mediator on the side. Then we went into the facts that you need to have everything printed out nicely. You need to have all your documents printed, videos, pictures, everything needs to be on some kind of print form. Again, you could bring your videos to the courtroom, but it's at the discretion of the judge if they want to watch it or not. And then you have what you do afterwards, whether you have the party that prevails, whether it be the plaintiff who prevails in their claim and gets their award, or the defendant who prevails in their defense and gets their award. The party that wins goes downstairs to room 241 and goes ahead and file their order of judgment, their entry of judgment. So I do hope this video was helpful, because I saw a lot of you in that building that literally just weren't sure of like what went on in that building. So this really is a precursor for that, so you kind of get an education prior to it. So certainly if you'd like us to help you, we're more than happy to help you. If it's a small claims case, it's probably not worth you to retain us, but if you do, we're more than happy to take your money. Help you. Yes, help. So yeah, anywho, look, so enjoy your day, everybody. I hope this video was helpful and educational. As always, yours in law, love and lifts. This is Vinny Milletti signing off. Have a great day.